family has lived in Alamance County since I have traced our history back into the 1700s. I found my family here. I can't say I was unhappy at Melville, but apparently I complained to my relatives. My father was in my life. His name was George Thompson. My aunts, everybody was in my life then. And when I complained, that's how I got to Burlington. When I was with Miss Kirk, when I was in first grade, no, there was only about 3 students in there with me. And that year, I was the only one that got promoted. So when I was in second grade, I was helping the teacher. So I should have known then that I would be a teacher.
What we're talking about is I could ride my bicycle over the Cedar Road, which across town from Charleston across town was probably about 2.5 miles, maybe 3. Get over there, be having fun, and some mother would come out of the door, or the father, they were working, I guess, and says, I know who you are, and you're over here acting mannish. I'm going to tell your mother, never tell my father, okay? So of course I get on my bicycle back to Charleston. Before I got home, the word was there, and we didn't have any telephone. So I haven't figured that out. How did that word get back there?
Brown High School brought a lot of people together. Most high schools will bring people together, although they may not come together frequently. But in the Black community, I believe, of Alamance, there's data to show that brings the people together. And I won't take credit for all of that. I had high school friends who worked with us, and the cover of that book was done by Ben Morrow, who was I believe he was in the class of 1959. And my classmates, we had to pay for the marker. And we were talking about how we would raise money. And one woman stood up and said, why don't we give $50 a piece? Well, I wasn't about to walk in the room and ask everybody to give me $50. But before we left the Golden Corral, we had $900. $1,100. And we're talking about regular, all of these, most of them were Black women, maybe 4 or 5 men, but retired. And we think of Black people as not having a lot of money. And in a few days, we had the $2,400 that we needed for the marker. The county did not pay for it. That's what makes this something exceptional.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows.